Hello, I'm Ray, and it's lovely to have you here listening to me. Just getting ready for your coaching sessions. I hopefully I'm going to be sort of no more than 10 minutes. I've got a few slides just for you to have a look through so you can think about and prepare for our coaching sessions. If you've had coaching before, you may not want to watch the whole video. You don't need to, but it does give you an idea of who I am and how we're going to work together. If you haven't had coaching before, this is a really good opportunity for you to really start to think about what you're going to get for the investment. So a little bit about me here. I've been coaching for a number of years, and I left healthcare and the NHS in 2023 to set up my own business, to really spend more time doing what I love doing and what I'm really passionate about, which is working with women, supporting them to be the best version of themselves, to help them get unstuck, to help them kind of remove some of the barriers and obstacles that they might be facing, whether that's kind of like that's beliefs, or whether that's sort of other barriers, and just being able to help them work it through. So there's opportunities if you don't already follow me or know anything about me. So there's some mailing list and all the social media links just here that you can have a look. Coaching is it's bespoke to you. It is a structured process that enables you to bring some problems or a problem to help you reflect and identify where you want to go, what you want to do next, some of the barriers that are getting in your way. And it can be short term, medium term, long term. So, generally if we're working together for sort of 6 coaching sessions over about 6 months, it's likely to be more transformational and strategic, and kind of looking at more longer term and the bigger picture. If we are working together on a shorter program over 2 to 3 months, or even just 1 or 2 sessions, that is going to be kind of smaller goals, and more kind of in the moment, and sort of some problems and barriers that are in your way at the moment. So for me, there are 3 rules of successful coaching, and I really firmly believe in these, and I think it's really important that you're aware of them, because this is your money and it's your time, so it's your investment. So as your coach, I'm the director of the process. I hold the space for you. I know what I'm doing. There's a start, middle, and an end, and I'll facilitate the process for you. But the content comes from you. So I might be asking you some questions, but you decide how you want to answer. You decide how deep you want to go, and we'll work that out as we go along. You must be committed to coaching and want to change. So that motivation and that inspiration to learn has got to come from you and from within. I can't give you the answers. I can't make the change happen. So you're doing the thinking, and you're making the decisions and taking the action, and that will make more sense as we're working together and working it through. So our first coaching session, what you can expect is that we'll talk through all of that in a little bit more detail. We'll sort of go through some of the contracting bits and pieces, so the formal information, things like confidentiality, boundaries, how we're going to work together, how often we want to meet, some of the kind of the practical elements of the coaching relationship. And in particular, we'll spend more time looking at your goals and objectives. What do you want to achieve, and how we're going to do that? Are we going to kind of have bite-sized goals, or are we going to have a big goal and work towards that? We'll work it out as we go through. We'll talk about what you need from me, how you prefer to work, your learning styles, And then we'll also talk about how we're going to reflect and evaluate as we're working through. I would ask that each time you come prepared to the coaching session so that you get the maximum benefit from it. It doesn't matter how much you prepare. It might be writing some notes, or it might just be thinking through what it is you want to achieve. So, what's gone well, what hasn't gone so well. As long as you show up, do the work, and trust the process, change will happen. It's a bit like a cog, so you kind of like one small step and it gets a bit bigger. And then finally, it's really about believing in yourself. Is you are the owner of your life. You're the CEO of your life. Nobody else is going to make these decisions for you or take the action for you. So believe in yourself, and I will help you with that. You will, from me, each time we meet, you will see a friendly face. I will be kind. I will be compassionate. There may be tears. There may be laughter. All of these things. I'm a professional friend. I'm a critical friend. We will challenge. We'll be curious together and see where we end up. We might start somewhere and end up somewhere completely different, and that's okay. That is okay. So there's loads of opportunities, and it's completely bespoke to you, and we'll work it out together as we go through. If I have forgotten anything, which is quite likely, because I'm not working from a script, email me. My email address is there. Feel free to email me before our first session. If the question can wait for our first session, then do that. But at any time whilst we're working together, feel free to reach out. I'm regularly on LinkedIn, social media, so post there as well. It's great to have you as part of the Coaching Women to Shine community. I truly believe that if women support women, we will do amazing things. And I think it was a Michelle Obama quote, that's one. So I hope this has been helpful. I really look forward to working with you, and I'll speak to you soon.